We live.
Hi and welcome back to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. Vern.
Vic, and welcome to our Springbok player ratings. Look, we just had a great game, 45-0. I mean, we were down with the red card after, 10 minutes?
No, it was about
20 minutes.
17, 18
8 minutes. And they still couldn't score. We were down 2 players at one stage. They still couldn't score. I mean, listen here, that spaghetti must be sitting in the Italian's throat tonight at dinner, because that was cuck. If you're an Italian rugby fan,
it's cuck, man.
You are crying in your spaghetti or you're watering down that pizza.
Yeah. The 2 brothers there, we're just still watching pictures. The 2 brothers there, pity they couldn't play with each other.
No, because the one was a dickhead.
The one put his head in it.
Yes, he was an idiot today, but we'll get into that. Listen, we're not going to waste your time because we know, time is precious and it's been a long rugby
Everybody
day.
wants to go for supper.
Everybody wants to go for something to eat.
To eat.
Yeah, I could have said friet.
Yeah.
But I don't, I'm a nice guy. I use it. So here we go. So did Edward get the man of the match?
Yes,
Edward van der Merwe, well done.
Well done, great game, good job.
Good job from Edward van der Merwe.
Would it have been your man of the match?
I would have gone with Marco Verstappen.
Me too. I would have also gone Mark Verstappen, but hey...
look, you could have given it to 3-4 guys. You could have given it to Van Staden, he played very well. You could have given it to Ruan Norke, he played well. Malcolm Marx played sensational. Edwin van der Merwe played well. Mampimpi played well.
Grant Williams played well.
You could have given it to a lot of guys, but we didn't. It was given to Edwin van der Merwe, and well done, team. Of course, he's a shark.
A new shark.
I'm really happy with myself. Can't wait for old Edwin. So let's get into the ratings. Let's talk about the team. I just got to check something quickly because I did move something before, and I'm not quite sure that I'm in the right. I moved somebody. I don't know where the hell I put him. There you go. Oh, Franco. I put Franco in the wrong position there. There you go. So now we've got everybody. There you go.
Okay, let's go.
So let's talk about our world-class, best ever, GOAT of all-time coach, old Rassie. Come over here a little bit. Rassie. Talk about Rassie. The man. I mean, I had people in the chat blaspheming. I'm going to put it like that. That's better. Doing blasphemy, man. They would say, what is Rassie making changes? What is Rassie doing? How dare you ever question Rassie? I mean, the man is a savant. I mean, me and him have something, we're savants. I mean, he knows exactly what he's doing. You can't question Rassie, man.
Yes, like you can blow sugar up your own
How the fuck can anybody question Rassie?
No, you can't question Rassie.
He basically brought us 2 World Cups already. Yep. He brought us the Rugby Championship last year. The man is the greatest fucking coach on the planet and people questioning him.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
That's hogwash. No, man, Rassie mastered...
Well, yeah, they should have taken the 3 points and they could have.
Yeah.
Maybe they would have scored. So Rassie, doing a good job. See, I'm choking there.
Thomas Totoy.
Let's start off with Thomas Totoy today.
Didn't have a...
he was quiet.
It was very quiet. Got changed early. He got an injury. He was very quiet. I don't think he had a good game.
Yeah, does he warrant taking Ox's place?
No.
As a starter?
Not yet. Everybody can have a bad game, man.
Then old Malcolm Marx. I thought Malcolm was sensational today.
Was very good.
Listen here, the discussion on who's our best hooker, it's over.
Yes, but he also had 2.
It's over.
He had 2 bad lineouts. Lily B's in the house. Hi, Lily.
I don't give a shit. It's over. Bongi is not better than Malcolm Marx.
No.
Bongi's our number 2. No, they both are number 2s. But he's our number 1, number 2, and the other one's our number 2, number 2.
Okay.
I just get it complicated a little bit,
But he had a good game, but also made a couple of mistakes.
Malcolm was great, thank you. Don't ever fuck with the savant. It's like trying to challenge Rassie. It doesn't work. I'm putting myself and Rassie in the same sentence.
That's bad, man.
Then, Wilco Low.
Got sent off. Got a yellow card. It was okay. I think he had a decent first half. Second half, he fell off a bit. But it was okay.
Yeah, okay.
So let's check out the chat there quickly. Keeping Steenkamp's place. He is injured. Yes. Steenkamp's still going to come here.
Yeah, it's Steenkamp. Okay. Then, Salman Morat, our captain for today.
Was okay.
Solid, but not that I said, oh shit, he has to play from now on.
No.
I don't see. Look, on that position.
Is he better than Franco Mostert?
No. Is he better than Eben? Is he better than Archie? No.
Is he better than Lewitt? No. I still think he's number 5.
I think he's the 5th best player on that 4-5 position.
Yeah. Even, what's his name was better today? Roan Nortje.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Let's check out Roan Nortje. I thought he had a shot for man of the match today.
Yeah, Lily says Wilco was average, yeah, and Morat was underwhelming. That's about
a very good analysis.
Yeah.
If I can steal your word, Lily B, underwhelming.
Underwhelming is a good one, yeah.
That's a good one.
And 9HDF_2, I think Vessels might be number 2nd.
But you see, you say something there, Esses. Morat is always just average and largely unforgettable.
Largely forgettable.
But those players, I like those players. You know, it's not negative on one side, it's not positive. You need some of those that just do their job. Just do your job. But Roan Nortje was sensational.
He could have been man of the match as well.
He could have been man of the match. Another man that could have definitely been man of the match, Marco van Staden, had a few phenomenal tackles. He was good in the break.
That's nice. They're really there with his parents.
That's fantastic.
No, Marco van Staden.
He's got more grey hair than his mom. No, Marco van Staden, good breakdown play, good tackling.
Thanks, Sonia.
Thank you. No, Marco was good, man.
Marco was, for me, my man of the match. Yeah. I thought him
and Roan Nortje were very close.
He was everywhere.
Yes.
He was everywhere. What a performance. Ooh, Sia's going to have a tough, man.
I don't see Sia getting his spot back from Marco van Staden. I see Marco van Staden as the main oak.
He played phenomenal, man.
Then Peter Steff had a good game. Good meatage that he made. A lot of,
Yeah.
I mean, Peter Steff the toy is the best rugby player on the planet a few months ago.
If he's fully fit.
If he's fully fit, he will put his foot in anybody's ass because he's the best.
Yeah, we got...
Then old Gasper. He played like a Gasper today. Yeah. That red card was deserved. We're going to reenact this now. I'm going to do the headbutt. Okay, so we were like this, right? I'm not going to butt you. I'm not an idiot. Fucking, I've got to go to it. And he initiates the hit. He went for it. It wasn't like the other guys got fucking concussed for 6 months. He's an Italian. He went to Mama Insaki's school of diving.
But next time you headbutt somebody, headbutt him up.
Yes. If you're going to headbutt him,
do it right.
Knock the bastard out. Let him, his forehead splits open, man. Make him bleed. But don't do this footballer, little Italian cuck, and then you do it against an Italian. I mean, he was flopping. He was falling over.
They invented that shit,
man. Mama Insaki and her sons invented that crap, man.
You got to headbutt him right, man.
You got to either you dawn in the oak or you leave it alone.
Yeah.
It's like I hate these guys. You know, they want to get into a fight, they slap you.
Yeah.
And then they get a red card for slapping you like that. Take the fist, put on, get one of those rings on it, more of the shit out of them, then you know why you got a red card.
Exactly.
But fucking hell,
don't touch him like that, man. That's just cuck.
That was a super mistake by a veteran. So for me, worst man on the field today.
Leonard Duplessis, all the players that had something to prove played well.
Yes.
Except Morat, yes, and Gasper Visser.
Yes.
You're right on that.
And I can tell you now, knowing Rassie, he will have a serious...
Wait. Lippok proved why he should start every test match, and it's a pity that Van der Merwe has to play second fiddle.
Yes.
Lionel. Okay, we will get him afterwards. We'll get to Old Marnie afterwards, but that's a fantastic...
analysis.
Fantastic. Love it. Absolutely love it.
Look, let's go on. Grant Williams.
Oh.
For me, I know who my number 9 is to start for the Springboks from now on. Yes, I have him 1 more than 2 at the moment. I don't even want to talk about Faf.
No, because Kobus is definitely there.
Yes, because Faf has been cuck.
But he's rusty. No, pleasure. Hey, Lionel, that's the truth, man.
Now, Marnie,
let's get into Marnie, because Lionel said...
you see, me personally, I would start Marnie, because if you're starting Marnie and you're bringing Pollard at the end of the game, where is squeaky bum time? It's the end of the games.
Yeah.
If it's you as a coach, if it comes really close, right, and you know, okay, this could go down to kicks. We into 60 minutes, then you take Marnie off.
Yeah, Marnie is more mobile.
Yes, much more. Better pass of the ball.
Better pass of the ball.
Better runner of the ball.
Better
crossfield kicks. Everything. Better tackler.
Marnie
he's just
the kicking is not good.
Just if it's the 79th minute, we are down by 2 points. We're on halfway line. I want Pollard kicking.
I want Pollard
There
kicking.
you go. That's all. Otherwise, Marnie and Sasha, definitely. Marnie played good today. Then, of course,
Liliaby, exactly. I couldn't have put it anywhere else. That is exactly the analysis.
that's exactly we need it. Then Makatsoli Mampimpi. Now listen, the man's 137 years old.
But he's
I mean,
busted.
he is.
Watch it, the guy gets solid performances every
I've never
time.
ever seen this man have a performance under a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Never.
He's mustard.
This man, if we need to cherish this guy, not just he's a fantastic person as well. This guy, I don't need him to start games, but if you can bring him on after 65, 70 minutes, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
The Iron Man.
There you go. Yes. Then played well. Andre Esthuizen.
Yeah, started as the inside centre, had to go to
flanker
flanker
went
after
back.
the red card.
Came back to centre.
Yeah.
I like versatile players. I like him. That's why I like Kwaka.
Versatile.
I like his players and can play. That's why I actually like Sasha Mongozu. He can play the 15. He can play the 10.
I think he played a good game. Was it amazing? No. But it was solid.
Cannon Mooney he could have got mad. He was mastered. That try he scored showed he's got some balls.
I just want to check that. Leona says, Pimpy, our red wine, great as user, worked very hard. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a Chateau de Rothschild.
Shut it. I don't do wine.
Well, if you're doing red wine, like Chateau de Rothschild, top of the thing, you put it on the shelf. As long as you have it there, doesn't matter if you leave him there for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's always getting better, man.
Yeah.
So Cannon Moody's a big boy.
Fantastic. And
Then
then he had
Edwell.
the tackle of the season in the URC there.
Edwell got man of the match today from the officials.
From the officials, yeah.
Yes. Who mentioned that? Lionel, right? About playing second fiddle. The problem is, at the moment, on his position, I'm glad we have him in the second row as an option. But he's not taking the position of fucking Cheslin Colby.
No, he's not.
He's not taking the position of Jesse Creel or Damien Delinda
or
Curtly Aronson or even Callan Moody. He's not taking.
Mpimpy still either.
No, he's not. But
you never know, injuries.
Listen, if one of them fall out and Edwell comes in, I'm happy.
Moody needs more time on the field. I can agree on that one. But who's he going to take in place?
Then our Centurion, Willie.
Had a shaky start.
I stick to my guns.
It's his last game.
I think it's his last game for the Springboks. Because look, at 15 you have Farsi. Then you have Damien Willemse. Mongazulu can play 15.
Yeah, okay, Mongazulu today I think was just a...
But I'm just saying, we have so many options. And Willie is not the youngest boy in the book.
I think it's his last time. He's been a great servant for the rugby. If it's not his last time, no problem. I have no problem with that one.
Thanks a lot, Denver. Thanks a lot.
I think it's his last game. But if not, if he does
come
back...
I think if we have injury... Look, it's nice if we have injury problems, we can call back on Willie.
Yes.
But I think now we're 2 years ahead of a World Cup. The same with Kobus and Faf. We are 2 years ahead of a World Cup. It's the same with Sia. We're 2 years out of a World Cup. We need to start streamlining the team for who we want at the World Cup.
Yes.
And then we've got to bring the young guys through because these blokes are going to be 38, 39. They're not going to be hanging around.
Lilia says Willie was quiet. Yes, he was a bit quiet. He had a couple of good passes.
Look, I can imagine it for Willie today. It was also very inside of him. It must have been emotional.
Yes.
100 caps for the Springbok. Not a lot of players get that, you know. I mean, how many Centurion Springboks do we have? Somebody Google that.
No, somebody said I think it was 8.
I don't think. Yeah, it's not like it's 50.
No.
No, I mean, even as.
But nowadays you get more because there's
more games.
There's more games.
Yes. Then we go on to our reserves.
Yes, I see Willie as a
mentor. Take him as a fucking coach.
I think we should get Lily on the show. Yeah.
Yes, Lily, you need to come and join us.
Like us, man. Love it.
Then Jan Hendrik Wessels, big future for this man. I like him.
He's young.
He's going to
play multiple positions.
He's going to be a Springbok for the next 8 years. He's going to be there.
Mustard.
2 years from now at the World Cup, he will be
starter.
Like I'm saying, I'm sticking to my guns. World Cup from 1 till 8, I see 6 Bulls playing at the moment. Yeah. Then old Ox is just a workhorse, man, or work ox. He's good, man.
He's a battle ox, man.
And people kind of always put Ox in that category old. He's 29 years old.
He's not old.
Ox is definitely
in his prime.
Next World Cup is in his prime. 31 he's going to be in his prime. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
What was that? Think
Definitely.
20, feel 60. We'll definitely say that about Willie.
Yes.
Definitely.
Look, it's always recency biased.
Yeah.
It is. Once he settles down and doesn't play anymore, and you look back at what he's done, yes.
Because you know what it is? You think of Percy, you only see the good stuff. You don't see the bad stuff
No,
he did.
it is okay.
That's all. Oh, the big boy.
Look, played solid. There's not a lot I can say about it.
Nothing flashy, nothing out of the ordinary. Played okay.
I just think, okay, he's a big boy. I just think he is mobile, but he's not mobile enough.
Yeah,
for me.
I think he's going to lose a little bit more
I think
weight.
he needs to slim a little bit more.
Just a little bit more.
Yeah.
Ox is amazing.
No, the other Visser brothers, pity they couldn't play together.
Yeah.
Thought he came on, he played well.
Quibus did a
played
good
well.
job.
He did better than his brother. He needs to go home tonight and give his brother a clap over the cup.
Lionel-
Like I do every now and then. You give him a smack, you know.
Lionel says, was Thomas the Tank bad? Who are the other loose heads after Steenkamp? Listen, he got injured. I think he was injured. So
Yes.
they took him off really early.
Early.
Ox came on really early. So I didn't think he could show exactly what he was doing today. I thought he was very quiet, but you don't know. How long did he have that injury?
Exactly.
How long did he play on with it? So, yeah.
And then we have Evan Ruiz. I thought he played well.
He had he was running at that line constantly.
Yes,
He
worked
just
hard.
Cut his hair, man.
He worked hard.
Him and Neatley got to cut the hair, man. They're Stormer boys.
But
man.
he's in that age where he still has a lot of potential.
They got a big Evan fan. Evan was immense.
Then Quibus Reinach. Look, with Quibus, you know what you're getting.
They're getting quality, man.
He doesn't, put it this way, I'm going to put it in plain French, he doesn't fuck up. You know, he's not going to do a Jaden Hendricks or something like that. He's not going to do stupid mistakes.
No.
He's not going to do that. But he's not a starter anymore.
No.
He's not going to you can't play a whole game with him.
Most
It's not
probably
gonna,
not.
most probably not. We'll see what he does with the Stormers next year. He's another guy I think he's like a mentoring role.
Yes. But hey,
As a third option.
At the end of the day, you can't have 700 men.
No, but as a third option, scrum off, he's okay at the moment. Then this man, I think this man has a great future in rugby.
Yeah.
Because he's got some balls to him. He can tackle well. He some good tackles. He can play multiple positions. I mean, you know, if you're in shit street, somebody gets injured. You can still play the 11 or the 12. You can play all positions there.
quick.
He's quick. He can kick well. He's young. He's 22 years old.
Yeah.
He's got the next 10 years belong to this man.
This man. And as we've seen, there are a lot of those baby box coming.
Fucking yeah. Let's talk about the under 20s on Monday. Don't forget, we'll get to that afterwards. And then, of course, Ethan Hooker. Sorry we not got him in a Springbok jersey, but blame the South African Rugby Federation.
Yeah.
I thought he was okay. He will not get a lot of playing time because on his position there's just too many good players, man.
You got Jesse, you got Damien.
It's like, look, the best analysis I can make is, were you a tennis player in the era of Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic?
You're screwed.
You were screwed. You're not winning. You weren't winning a Grand Slam.
Oh,
you
man.
had great tennis. Andy Roddick and all these great tennis. They couldn't win a shit because they had the big three. He's got the same problem.
Yeah.
You have 3 or 4 world class, maybe the best players in the world on those positions ahead of him.
Yeah.
That's the problem, man.
He did do well. And I think he's also a very young man still, so he's got time.
He's got time.
But look at Andre Estes, that's 31.
Yeah.
He never got in the team because
And
Jesse...
yeah.
No, because he's playing the flanker role as well. Good stuff, man.
But guys, listen here. Before we go.
Are we going? Soon.
Yeah, we've done our round up. We don't want to bore the people to death, you know.
Yeah.
But listen here, boys. I've got to ask you.
And
guys-
girls, Vic. You
And
always
girls.
forget the women.
I never forget the woman. Everybody knows Vic loves the ladies and the ladies love Vic. We know that. We just watch the morning shows. So I've got to talk about the morning shows. Tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock, it's Vern. So don't cry for me, ladies. But tomorrow it's Vern. Every morning at 7 o'clock, we have our daily sports update show, the best 24 hours of sports. Then from Monday starting, every day, Monday to Friday at 5 o'clock, our rugby update show from now, and we'll give you all the latest on
Find
rugby.
a nice sassy name for it.
We'll come up with something on the weekend. Let me have 1 or 2 dops. I'll come up with something. And then Monday evening, ladies and gentlemen, all South African rugby fans. Now, all these people that are in the chat, I will be fucking demurring and pissed if you're not all in for the rugby on Monday.
It starts at 6 with that game between France and New Zealand to see who's going to be our opponents in the final.
Why not? Because at 8:30 Central European time, it's the junior box against Argentina. And I'm telling you guys, if you want to see fantastic players, You got to watch this. I mean, Jesus, man, I get goose pimples just thinking about Cheslin Houston, man. Pete, Moya.
Guys, that baby Bok backline. The forwards are fantastic. But that backline is
mustard.
Electric. Those guys are mustard. I mean, really. Oh, join us for that one.
Please,
You've got to watch
everybody,
it,
join
under
us on
20s.
Monday. The under 20s deserve you guys to watch. So that's our roundup for today. That was fantastic. Thanks for everybody being in. 100 votes during this short highlight show and predictions.
What was the question? Are you happy with the box performance? 88% say
Yes.
Guys, join me later on at 9:30 for Argentina against God Save the King. Still can't get rid of that one.
And you will update them and tell them all about Monday again.
I will. I'll do it.
Thanks.
Because I will be all by myself. I'll have to say something.
All right, guys. Hey,
Everyone
have
out there.
a great Bokke evening. Ciao,
Yes,
ciao.
guys. Ciao, guys. Peace.